is up, everybody? Thunder basketball has officially returned as we have the summer league tonight. Gonna have guys like Dylan Jones getting their first, I don't want to say NBA minutes because it is the summer league. There's probably gonna be a bunch of other rookies there, G leaguers, guys that probably have been out of the league for a little bit as well. So I don't want to say it's their, kind of professional debut, but then again, it kind of also is. So we're definitely going to be looking out. Guys that we're going to be looking out for today. Dylan Jones, of course. AJ Mitchell, two of our draft picks this year. Nikola Topic, we'll have to wait another year to see him play for the Thunder. Someone else that, I don't know if you guys saw the video, that I would also keep your eyes on would be Ousmane Dieng, as I don't want to say he has a lot to prove this summer league, but he needs to make sure he doesn't underperform. He needs to make sure he takes advantage of every single minute he gets this summer league to kind of prove he belongs in the rotation with the rest of the Thunder players. He's trying to be our backup four. And like I mentioned, in 2 to 4 years when we lose Isaiah Hartenstein and we lose some other players on our team, I think Oos would be a guy that ends up staying for a little bit, as he won't be as expensive as a lot of other guys, and he could eventually be a starting power forward for us with his skill set. So definitely someone that we're going to keep our eyes on today for the summer league. But this is just kind of to see some of the guys that we have either on the G League that we drafted, some guys that were on our roster, like I mentioned, Oos, who just we haven't seen much of, that we're going to try and see if they can prove themselves this summer league. And so it definitely should be a fun one and interesting. I don't know who all we have in here right now. Probably take off in a little bit when it gets closer to game time. But this is just something I want to do. We're going to do this with Summer League games. We're going to do this with Olympic games as well, as we have a few guys on Team USA Team Canada, sorry. That'll be looking out for Shai and Lou. So we'll definitely stream or do like a watch along of some of those games just to kind of see how they do, how they're doing, kind of support them. Now, I'm going to want Team USA to win it all. I do want that to happen, but if Team USA would be eliminated for some reason, definitely support Canada for Shai and Lou Dort so they could try to get one of those Olympic medals. So definitely a lot of streams coming your guys' way in the next few days, next coming weeks before the NBA season tips off. August might be a little bit more of a dead period as we wait for a little bit. September might do, more streams then leading up to the NBA season. Probably some scrimmages going on between some teams that we might be able to kind of keep up with so we can see how our guys are looking. It's not a true test to see how the season will unfold and how some guys will play, but it will definitely be interesting to watch that. And then, of course, once October comes our way, be more of those watch-alongs for the actual games getting underway. But like I mentioned, all right, it's Summer League. It's the first time we get to see some of these guys in a Thunder uniform, some interesting names. Some other guys that I kind of saw as well that were are playing for the Thunder. Jack Golke was a name. I wasn't expecting any team to kind of pick him up for summer league at all. He wasn't special by any means. Sure, he shoots a three ball at a very kind of good clip and everything, but I wasn't expecting him to actually get picked up by any summer league team. And when I saw the Thunder picked him up, I was definitely surprised by that. I'm gonna be honest. I was definitely surprised to see that. And so, but we're definitely, it's definitely gonna be interesting to see what goes on here. As I'm just going to try to get the Summer League roster so you can see who all is going to be playing for the Thunder this season or this Summer League, because I don't know some of the names. I'm going to be honest. Some of them I haven't really ever heard. I know, like I said, Dylan Jones, AJ Mitchell, Ousmane Dieng, Jack Golke. I think Keontae Johnson's on that list as well, even though he is a free agent right now, which is something to look out for sure, considering he's a free agent. So we'll definitely see. But I'm trying to find the roster right now so we can take a look and see how they look, so we can see who's on each team. Let's see if I can find the roster. See the Summer League schedule. There we go. All right, pulling it up right now. So we'll definitely see who the Thunder has, see if there's any other guys that we'll be looking out for. That, especially you guys, let me know in the comment section some guys that you think we should keep an eye out on. It doesn't even have to be on the Thunder anyways. It can be on a different team. Be like, hey, look out for this guy. He has a lot to prove this summer league. Like, oh, hey, look at this guy who was drafted by so-and-so. See, how they do. So that's the regular roster. It has, not any. It's not the Summer League roster at all. That is not our Summer League roster. So I don't know what NBA.com is looking at right now. I don't know what is going on with them. Anyways, still trying to get it pulled up. Still trying to get it pulled up, guys. Yep, it's still showing me our regular roster. I know he is not playing in Summer League. Search it up and see if I can get something else, because I just keep on getting the same thing from NBA.com. Let's see. Oh, surely the Oklahoman has it. Surely the Oklahoma has it. All right. Looking at it right now. So, looking at it, I mean, no one really of, interest. I'm going to be honest. I'm not seeing any big names. Adam Flagler, of course. Watch him a little bit. Anyone else? I'm not seeing really much of anyone else. Trey Mitchell. Trey Mitchell is someone I'll look for, but that's about it. No one guys to look out for there would be definitely Keontae Johnson, Mitchell, or Dylan Jones, A. Mitchell. And, I mean, no one else really. I mean, you can throw, it's a toss for, Golke, Mitchell. That's really about it. That's about it. That's about it, guys. It's that's all I say. Oh, don't give me this problem now. Freezing up on me? I'm noticing that just now. Don't freeze up on me. Don't freeze up on me. Don't be doing that to me right now. One sec. We can fix this real quick. We should be back, I think. We should be back. I'm just trying to get everything set up so we're not going to be kind of, delayed. Making sure we're fine. Everyone's on right now, so it might be, yep, there we go. We're back. We're fine. We're okay. We're okay. Took a minute, but we are back. We are back. But like I was saying, there's no one really of significance that I'm seeing besides our two rookies and Oos. If you want to throw Keontae Johnson in there, go ahead. I mean, it's there's not a lot of guys that we're looking to compete in Summer League besides maybe Oos and Dylan Jones to show out and really kind of go above their expectations and show hey, we belong on the NBA roster and get actual minutes. So definitely guys that we'll be keeping our eyes out on, but that's it for the Thunder. Other guys in Summer League, I haven't really seen any of the other Summer League rosters, so you guys tell me, some guys that we should definitely be looking out for in Summer League from other teams. I feel like the Jazz have a loaded team, so we'll definitely be looking out with them, especially with Cody Williams. I'll be watching out for him, seeing how he does considering he is the brother of J-Dub. Oh, they have Walker Kessler as well playing, which really surprised me. I did not expect Walker Kessler to play in Summer League at all, but yet he is. So that's someone, I'm kind of going to be seeing. That's going to be a mistake for the Jazz if he gets injured or something. It's definitely an interesting move by them. But they have a stacked team. I'd expect them to win the whole Summer League tournament they got going on. Anyone else I'm thinking of? Of course, draft picks in this year. Someone else that we'll be looking out for that I think the whole world is looking out for, Bronny James. All right, we'll see how he does in Summer League. See if he actually is, be good, or if he's just going to be this, kind of mediocre player that throughout his entire, kind of career. I don't know. It's definitely interesting with Bronny. But like I said, Thunder guys, there's 3 that we'll be watching: Oos, Dylan Jones, and AJ Mitchell. Everyone else kind of the top picks this year. That's really all I'm interested in seeing how everyone progresses. We got a solid 24 viewers in. Let's go. Maybe we get more in closer to game time. But, like I said, this is just purely interact with you guys and see how our guys on the roster do. This is what this is for, because I know this is something else you guys probably be interested in as well, to see how our guys do. So, that's what we're doing. We're going to see how they do, because I'm interested. I think Oos has a lot to prove this Summer League. He has to either perform how we expect him to, or kind of overperform. If he isn't averaging 20 points a game in the Summer League, I think we could potentially see him being traded. I think so. Dylan Jones, I think what he has to prove is that he can get roster minutes with this Thunder squad, with this current roster that we have right now. He's trying to prove that, like, hey, I can get 10 to 12 minutes a game. That's what he's trying to prove. And also be like, hey, if someone goes down, someone needs to rest, I can come in and fill this spot. Fill in this missing spot you guys have. Because he has potential. He has that size. He has that length with his arms. He's a bulldozer on offense. He's going to drive right to the paint and get buckets that way. So he has the potential. It's just, I don't know if with the Thunder he'll actually be able to reach that kind of level he can, considering how stacked we are for the next few years. But this Summer League and even next Summer League will be those times to kind of prove and be like, hey, you guys drafted me for a reason. This is the reason I deserve and earn those minutes. Same with Oos. AJ Mitchell, meh. I mean, I think he'll spend majority of his time in the G League this season. He'll probably get called up for like 15 games or so. But, I mean, those 15 games he'll try to show out. I think in 2 to 3 years is when he can actually kind of be of use on the Thunder. These guys are for extending this kind of team we have built out for the next few years. And so these guys in Summer League that we drafted recently, and Dylan Jones and AJ Mitchell, even Topic potentially, might not truly help us out for another 2 years. But the Summer League, they can kind of show those glimpses, be like, hey, hold on to me. I'm going to be special for you. And so this is what they're all trying to prove. It's nothing like, oh, we're not a rebuilding team anymore. We're not a team that's on the fringe where we are only like truly 6 guys deep and the rest are kind of, a free-for-all who will get minutes. We truly have like a 10-man rotation right now going on. I would say 9. Actually, I would say we have a true 9-man rotation going on. I think it's going to be battle for J. Will and Oos, who's going to be that backup 4 and 5 potentially. And so it's definitely going to be interesting to see. But we're 9 men deep. It's not like we need to go 12 men deep, all right? You look at all the teams that make it far in the playoffs, make it to the finals. They run an 8 to 9-man rotation, truly. They don't run 12 guys out there every single time that are getting good minutes. They have 8 guys out there, 8 to 9 guys getting good minutes, and that's it. So we have that 9-man rotation. It'd be nice to get that 10-man rotation down and going on, figure out who would be that last guy between Oos and J1. And I feel like this Summer League is for Ousmane Dieng to kind of prove that. No Cason Wallace, even though it's his second year. I think he proved enough last season. That kind of shows it. J. Will, I don't know. I kind of would have liked to see him in Summer League. I'm going to be honest. I would have liked to see J. Will in Summer League to see how much he truly has progressed. Just because we don't see much of his scoring ability at the NBA level. So I would like to see if he truly has gotten better by putting up against the same talent he's been seeing the past few years in Summer League. But, I mean, I also get why he isn't playing in Summer League. It's just, if Oos is in there, I would like to also see J. Will. But it's fine. It's whatever. Other guys that we didn't expect to be in there, Chet, we didn't expect that. Dub, we didn't expect him to be in Summer League either. So definitely some, guys that were like, okay, yeah, we don't expect you to be in there, so kind of glad to see that. It's just, I don't think we have like a stacked roster for Summer League. Just being honest. Yeah, just being honest when I look at it. I'm just looking, and we don't have a stacked, Summer League roster compared to some other teams. We do have a good roster, just not stacked. Not like names you're going to be like, oh, they should dominate besides like Oos and Dylan Jones. Everyone else, it's kind of like, yeah, whatever. It's decent. It's decent. We have some ballers on there. It's just, I think some of them are trying to prove to keep a contract, keep a 2-way contract or a G League contract. Like Keontae Johnson, he's trying to get re-signed. He's playing for a Summer League and trying to get that 2-way contract again. And other guys like Alex, what's his last name? Alex Dukas? I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't know. Adam Flagler as well. I think he's trying to stay with the team, stay with the G League, stay with the Blue, keep that 2-way contract going on. But we'll see. It's definitely interesting. Definitely interesting. We got to fill in a lot of time here until the game actually starts. This is absurd. It hasn't even started yet where you can watch it. Oh, brother. But, anyways, you guys in there. How's your day going? How's your day going? Let me go ahead. Go ahead and tell me. I'm interested. How are you guys doing? What are you guys doing today? Who do you got in here? Do we got the usual suspects in here? Usual guys that are here for our live streams? That's what I'm interested in. We'll see. But it should be interesting summer league. When you look at the roster, I don't want to say prove. I don't say these guys are trying to prove something. It's just kind of to reaffirm, that this is why they drafted him. Not prove it and be like, oh, why would they take him? I think we all know why we took some of these guys. All know why some of these guys are in the summer league. It's just they're trying to actually reaffirm it for everyone that's kind of confused why we took them, and once actual confirmation why you here. This summer league is that's what it's all about. So we'll see. Like Dylan Jones, people are confused why we took him. I think he's just a potential guy that will replace on the bench if we lose one of our starters in a few years or even one of our bench players. I think that's why we took him. That's why I believe Topic, a guy that could eventually find his way in the starting lineup with his playmaking ability and just if he can develop a shot. So some of those guys, even though we can't see Topic this summer league, unfortunately. And then it's just guys that are just there for, on two-way contracts. AJ Mitchell, Adam Flagler, some of those guys, you're like, okay, all right, you're just here in case someone goes down. We need to call someone up from the G League real quick. We get that, all right? You can serve as a filler spot for us. And Oos, of course, I feel like he's the one with the most proof. I feel like he's the one with the most approved just because he's trying to get an actual rotation spot with the Thunder. Only played 30 games last season, so he's trying to prove it. He's trying to prove it that he belongs here. That's what he's trying to prove this summer league. And that's the only guy I would say that truly has something to prove. The only guy. But, hey, we'll see. We'll see how he does. About 5 minutes from game time right now as well. It's still not popping up. I still can't start to watch it. We'll have the score on here as well for you guys. So you guys know what it is. Following along right there as we have it. So, boom. There you go for you guys. It should be up now. So, it's going to be interesting. My projections for this summer league is Dylan Jones is going to average 15, 16 points a game. I'm going to be honest, because everyone's going to get around equal minutes in summer league. All right, this is what it's all about, to kind of show what you bring to the table. That way, even if you don't get picked up by that team, other teams see you and are like, okay, we really like that guy, we're going to take him. So everyone's going to get around the same amount of minutes. But in those time, I think both Jones and Jang will get around 20 to 22 minutes. I think Oos should average 24 to 25 a game this summer league. Just being honest, with what he brings to the table, how much more experience he is than all these other players, he should average, 24, 25 points a game in summer league. He truly should, with 8 boards and 5 assists. That's what he should be doing. He should be putting up good numbers. Dylan Jones, I could see around 15, 16 points a game for him. 15, 16 points a game with 6, 7 boards. All right, same board number around Oos as well, just because of his, size, weight, and his wingspan, his length. He should be able to get a few boards, steals, and blocks as well. I expect 1 steal and 1 block from him. Jang, I'm going to be focusing on his defense, seeing if he can average a block or a steal a game, because he hasn't done that yet, even in the G League. So that's something I'm going to be looking out for and seeing if it happens, because that's something I feel like he's lacking, that's kind of holding him back a little bit, is his defensive game. I don't want to say he's a cone, but he doesn't bring as much to the table as other guys. So I want to see him, realistically, with his height and weight now, average a block and a half in summer league. If he does that, along with his points per game numbers being over 20 and 5 and 5, he should have he should be that 4 for us, that backup 4 or 5. He truly should. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how he truly does. And other guys like Jack Golke, gonna be honest, cool, we got Jack Golke who knocked out Kentucky and had a legendary quote. Is all these guys going to go to the NBA and I'm just going to be doing someone's taxes. Yeah. We got that guy. Cool. Awesome. Good for selling tickets. That's all I got to say. He's good for selling tickets. All right. AJ Mitchell, I'm interested to see what he does. I don't know much about his game, going to be honest. So I'm interested in how AJ Mitchell does. Interested to see how he does this summer league. Anyone else? Let's see. Adam Flagler, him as well. I'm interested to see how he does, just because he's been with the Blue for a little bit now. And Keontae Johnson. I feel like he was a favorite when we drafted him. I feel like he was a fan favorite just because of his story. So I want to see how he does this summer league. I really want to see how he does this summer league. But, anyways, still waiting. Still waiting on this game to actually start. That's all we're waiting on now, guys. All we're waiting on. Longest 2 minutes ever. Waiting for it to start. So I'm interested in what you guys are doing, though. I'm interested in you guys, like what you guys have done for the summer so far. What you guys have done today. All right, let me know if you guys, like, where you guys are watching at. All right, I see you guys in here. I know you guys are in here. Let me know where you're watching at. All right. Like, you guys can interact. That's fine. Go ahead. Go ahead, interact with me. It's going to make this stream go, be a lot more fun if you guys actually interact instead of just sitting there. All right. We'll see how it goes. I'm just really interested. Very good summer league game. Also going to see Jared McCain. All right. That's someone a lot of people are interested in. Jared McCain. So we'll see how he does. The matchup of Jared McCain and Dylan Jones. Legendary. For the ages. For the storybooks. I am interested. I feel like Jared McCain can be a solid six-man for the Sixers. I don't think he's a starter. I don't think he's a starter for the Sixers. He'd be a solid six-man. And I don't want to say he'll be on one of those all-rookie teams. He won't win Rookie of the Year. I think that's going to go to Sarr out in Washington. I think Sarr is going to have Rookie of the Year on lock just because that team is actually looking decent. They surprisingly might find themselves in a play-in spot, which is kind of crazy to think about. But like I was saying, Sarr's got it. Sarr's got it on lock. Let's see, though. Jared McCain, he's going to be solid. He'll be solid for Philly. I truly think that. He'll, off the bench, he'll average, 10 points a game. I think he'll average, 10 points, 10, 11 off the bench for Philly. Just because he's a really good shooter. I feel like with all the talent that they have on Philadelphia right now, and Paul George, Joel Embiid, and Tyrese Maxey, that when he's on the floor with them, he might often be forgotten about with pick and roll situations for George, Joel Embiid, pick and roll as well. Tyrese Maxey, when they might end up double teaming him. I could see him averaging 10, 11 points a game just because of those catch and shoot scenarios. He really does look good. He looks really good. I think he has potential. I don't think he's ever going to be this all-star type of player in the league, but he's going to be one of the best role players in the league, which I like. You should take that as a compliment. I doubt he ever sees this clip. I doubt it. I truly do. But in case he does, you should take that as a compliment. All right. Any other guys? Don't connect. Surprisingly, he fell to 17, which I did not expect at all. I did not expect him to fall to 17. Going to be honest. I expected him to, I think, fall around 12 to us, maybe 14. I expected him to land in the lottery, not to the Lakers at 17. Great pickup from them. He fits in well. Playing under J.J. Redick, too, who's one of the better catch-and-shoot guys in NBA history. Should be good for his development, and he should be a good player coming out. Any other guys? Any other guys I'm missing here? Not really. This draft class, I don't want to say it was weak. Not one of the better ones, though. Cody Williams, he'll be in the running for Rookie of the Year. I think he'll finish top 3. It's just with Sarr, I don't see him beating him out. I don't see it. Who we got in here? I see... Who do we got? OKC. Yep, shout out from OKC. Who else we got here? Forgot. Dang it, man. Shout out from Seattle. Hey. Sorry we took your team. You guys are going to get it back, though, with the expansion teams that are happening in 2 years or so. That is going to happen. Y'all will have a team back in Seattle. I know you guys will. Shout out from Indiana. Oh, man. What are you doing? Sitting in a cornfield right now getting ready to watch this game? Is that what you're about to do? It's about to start. I'm trying to pull it up right now. Unfortunately, you guys know I can't actually have live footage from the game on here, but we will have the score down there. I will kind of do my best at play-by-play for you guys. All right, I will be doing that for you guys. I will do my best. Let's see. I got to make sure I'm logged into the right one here, but it is about to start. I know that. But like I said, guys, let me know what you guys have done today. All right, while we're waiting for this, I've told you my thoughts and opinions on our OKC guys for Summer League. Told you some other guys to look out on other teams as well. So let me know. All right, let me know what you guys are thinking, what you guys did today, how the summer's been going. For some reason, on my phone, it's pulling up, but everywhere else, it's not. And we just started. And OKC's got a quick bucket, all right? They got a quick bucket. As I'm about to log in to ESPN Plus here, even though for some reason on my phone it is working. I don't know why everywhere else it isn't. Be there for a minute, though. All right, we'll get it figured out, guys. We'll get it figured out. A little technical difficulties going on right now. All right. I've got it figured out here. I know what we're doing, guys. 1 second. I'll be able to, watch along too. Philly's got a quick, 2 points there as well. As here we go. It's 10-minute quarters in Summer League too, right? They're not 12 minutes. I'm pretty sure they're 10, correct? Let me know what you guys, all right? Let me know. But as I'm getting ready to pull it up here, as it is 5-2 OKC right now. OKC with the ball. As Oos has it, driving in down the middle, kicks it off down low, back out to Oos, and Oos has 2 points right there. He looks comfortable. He looks comfortable right now. I'm going to be honest. He looks really comfortable. As here comes Philly at the middle. I'm going to be honest. Some of these guys I don't know. But that was number 30 for Philly, whoever he is. All right, it's not the regular roster, so I'm not going to know names as much. We're focusing on our Thunder guys, though. As Oos coming down, kicks it out to the wing, 3-ball. And it's good for OKC. 10-2 lead here. Starting off early. As that was Adam Flagler with the 3-ball. Here comes Philly now. It's Jared McCain taking up the ball. And he's fast. He's moving down. And his layup is good to go. So there's Jared McCain. He's got 2 points there. And ball's poked away from A.J. Mitchell. Here comes Philly on the fast break. And he's fouled hard there. He was fouled hard. Oh my gosh. Who was that that just got fouled? Dalton Jr. Thinking J. Will should take up the starting power forward role if he makes a leap in the offseason. The thing is, I don't think he will because of Isaiah Hartenstein and Caruso now. I think he's locked to the bench this season unless we have an injury somewhere in our starting lineup, then one of them has to take that spot. Even then, whoever it would be that bench player between Caruso and Hartenstein, they would step up then. I just think J. Will's in that spot right now with this Thunder team where he won't find a way into the starting lineup. Unfortunately. This team is too good to be in the Summer League. It's just like our G League guys, going to be honest. It's our G League guys, so almost smoked that layup. Yeah, that's why I waited a little bit for Jerry McCain's layup because I thought he was missing it. I thought he was missing that layup. As it's 10-5 now. First free throw was good there. And the second one is good as well. As taking up the ball now. I think that's A.J. Mitchell. He's getting trapped. Out to Flagler. Now, I don't know who that is. That's Dylan Jones. Out to Mitchell. Now out to Flagler. They're running a 4-out style of offense right now. 4 out, 1 in. I don't know who that is in the middle. over number 50 for us this summer league. But Flagler takes a deep 3-ball, and it's no good. And it's rebounded there by Philly. They're going to take it down now. And a little step back kind of floater. It completely missed. I'm going to be honest, that was a horrible shot. Here's A.J. Mitchell. Kicks it out to Jang. He takes a 3-ball. And it's rebounded by the Thunder. Put back 2. By Peely, I think is his name. Okay. New team for Seattle. Now they'll keep the Sonics if they go back. If they get a team in Seattle again, they'll keep the Sonics. Pull up Jay there by whoever number 11 is for Philly. It's Doughton again. All right, he's looking solid. But here come the Thunder, and there's a bucket there by A.J. Mitchell. I think that's his first of Summer League so far. 14-8 right now. 5:50 left to play. So there's a pull-up J by Philadelphia, number 18. Dylan Jones with the board. He's going to slow it down as he kicks it out to Oos. Oos gets the screen, kicks it out to Flagler. Flagler, deep 3-ball, won't go. Goes out of bounds. It's going to be Philly ball. This is tough to do when it's not that like the real deal team, like the NBA team, and it's just, mix of G League guys and, guys that haven't been in the league for a year at least. Very hard to do it because some of these guys I've never seen in my life. Gonna be honest. Some of these guys I've never seen in my life, so I have no clue. Why Emerald City? I want you to explain that for me. Why are you referring to Seattle as the Emerald City? I've never heard that before. Go ahead and let me know. Like, why? Just tell me real quick. Tell me real quick. Why is it referred to as the Emerald City? Why are you referring it to as that? So we have a timeout right now. I'm interested in who OKC is going to be putting out there. I don't know if it's going to be the same 5 that they had starting this game, or they're going to finally make a sub here. Maybe we see Keontae Johnson, Jack Golke come out, Alex Dukas. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see who comes out of this timeout for the Thunder. Same with Philly. I'm also pulling up the Philly Summer League roster so I can do my best to kind of tell who's playing right now. Boom, right there. Boom, I've got it pulled up now. So who do they have? Who do they have playing? Who do they have? Romeo Langford. Wow. He's playing in Summer League. R.J. Hampton. Who else? Keontae Johnson just came in. So like I brought up there, Keontae Johnson in the game. Now we'll see. Philly's going to take it up now. Down 14-8. Jared McCain has it. They're probably going to get Jared McCain as many reps as possible, would be my guess, as there's almost a turnover forced there by A.J. Mitchell. He's trying to fight around the screen. Tough defense down low in the paint. 3-ball there by Philly, no good. Oos with the board. Love to see that with him. Getting some boards, and he looks really comfortable out there. His dribble moves looks good. That was a good pass. It's just our center can't catch the ball for some reason. Pull up J by Oos, mid-range, front iron, won't go. Don't want to be seeing that from him. We need Oos to be hitting those shots and knocking him down. It is nice to see him taking the ball up, though. Being a playmaker. Kicks it all the way out to the corner. That was a good pass out to A.J. Mitchell. Down low, trying to get it to Oos. Goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Thunder. I think A.J. Mitchell should have went up with that shot. But, we won't know now. We won't know if that would have gone in if he went up with it. Hopefully Jang Paint is out. Every player that hits from this point forward only extends the title window. Yeah. We need Oos to pan out. I am high on him. I really want him to be good. He has a potential. Good contest there by Jang. I think that's a block from him. I can't tell if he was trying to block it or steal it. Lob up to Oos. He can't get it to go. It's a bad lob to him. But RJ Hampton has it now. Now drive in there. I can't tell who that was. Council. I think that's who just got the bucket. But here comes the Thunder again. It's 14-12. They've closed the gap to a one-possession game. So there's going to be a foul. I've heard someone refer to Seattle as the Emerald City for someone. I think it's catchy. I like it. I've just never heard that before. I've never heard it before. Do one of these guys take the last roster spot? No, because majority of these guys, are two-way contracts, and I don't see any of them really taking that last roster spot we have available. We might keep AJ Mitchell, can go have him stay called up, even though he'd be on that two-way, but Jang just got the ball picked away. That's not good to see. AJ Mitchell with the quick steal, though. They're pushing it, have numbers down low to Jang. Jang can't get the and one layup to go. So, like I said, guy that we're going to be watching out for. Oos, seeing how he does. Seeing how Oos does this summer league. Ugh. They got Oos pulled up right now. It's crazy, I think. He's our youngest guy on the roster, but yet he has the most pro experience. 2024 G League Finals MVP, by the way. 25 points in that game that they just showed on the stream. Unfortunately, he was just cut from the French national team. About 6'10". Says he's 225. Last thing I saw, it said he was 235. He's put on some weight, which is, good to see. Hopefully he can contest some shots now and be a force for us. So we have some more subs for the Thunder. I don't know who they put in. Oos is still out there, which kind of surprised me. I thought he would have been pulled off by now. Especially since he just made that last free throw. That's a tough bucket there by Council. Now here's Oos. They're starting to double team him as well. Which is honestly a really good sign to see that he's being that much of a factor that they're double teaming. Dylan Jones has it. Pull up, three ball. He gets that one to go. That's something a lot of people were worried about with Dylan Jones too. Was his three-point shot, seeing how he does with it, and seeing him being confident there and pulling up from three, that's good to see from him. That's good to see from him. That's something that we're going to see if he develops, along with Topic, once we can see him play. That's a good contest by Jang. Just lucky bounce there. Lucky bounce by Jones. Here come the Thunder again. Oos with the ball. They're running a 5-out now, which is kind of what we're going to see in the regular season. Oos, three ball, takes it. Won't go. Put back there. Won't go either. Foul trying to go up with it again. Who was that? I don't know who that was. Was it Kelly? I don't know. But interesting to see. Interesting to see. Dylan Jones, that was an impressive pull-up J. I'm going to be honest. That's something that I know isn't very, it's not something that's in his bag per se. And so it's nice to see him actually taking that shot and making it, being confident in it. Oos, he hasn't knocked down a three ball yet, which is kind of scary. All right, going to be honest. We need him to knock down those three balls. All right, especially if he wants a chance to be, get rotation minutes at the pro level. Other guys are kind of doing well. AJ Mitchell doing well on defense so far. Oos, like I said, doing really well playmaking wise. Good handles. It was a good pass from him earlier out to the corner to Mitchell. I didn't think Mitchell should have passed it back down low to him. He should have went up with either pump fake, drive in real quick, short corner, or drive in and floater. I don't think he should have passed it down low because the paint was really congested. But those are, lessons that you're going to learn here in Summer League. But Oos, not playing bad. Just want to see his three ball going a little bit more defensively. He looks solid. Looks solid defensively right now. Everything else, it's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Anything else that we're looking out for? Not really. I mean, that's all we can say. Jeremy Kane, he looks all right. He looks all right. That was a good layup by him earlier. Good drive. All right. He was really quick to the bucket. They're talking about Dylan Jones right now. Showing his little highlight reel from Weber State. We're getting ready to resume play. I wonder who they're going to have out on the court now. As it is 20-16 right now. 2 minutes, 23 seconds left in the first quarter of play. And second free throw is no good. Sixers are taking it down now. I don't think that's McCain. It was not. McCain's not even in right now. There's a long three ball. Won't go. Front iron miss. Oos with the board. Kicking it down to Keontae Johnson. Three ball taken there. And put back. Number 41 on the Thunder. I don't know who that is. Williams. Williams with the putback. Sorry, I was closing something out here. Got distracted. But, and one, or no, he missed it. Williams with the foul, it shows. 22-16, minute 40 left. Oos is looking really solid. He's physical right now. Good boards. You know, offensively looking solid besides the three-point shot, which, you know, we want him to do better with, of course. Might be a little bit of nerves, going to be honest. Might be a little bit of nerves. First free throw is good there. Next game, by the way, is Wednesday. We will not be doing a watch along with that. We might, though, on the Friday one. We'll see. I'll let you guys know. There will be a community post when the next live stream is. But, you know, Wednesday for sure will not happen. Turnover by the Thunder. Offensive foul. Push off is what they're saying, I believe. So here come the Sixers now. Kick it out to the top of the key. He was wide open. Won't take it. Clearly, he's not a three-point shooter. Drives right in. He got Oos up in the air. Bad defensive series there by Oos. It's fine, though. Offensively, he turns the ball over. It's not fine. He picks it back up. Retains possession. Dylan Jones out to the corner to Johnson. And out of bounds, Keontae Johnson with a turnover. So, it's not looking good. A lot of costly mistakes right now. Just mental errors, all right? Not being, you know, not knowing where we are on the court right now. That's what's really happening right now. Good contest there by Jones. Like, you can't be mad at him. That's good defense. That's what you want him to do. Hands up in the air, contesting a shot. It was just better offense. There's going to be a foul on Philadelphia. Edwards, number 19, is on Dylan Jones. There's 44 seconds left. It's a one-point game now, 22-21. We're ahead. What would it take for Jang to play on the roster? Like I said at the start of this, I think his averages would have to be at least 25 and 5 with you know, a block and a steal per game in the summer league for him to actually get minutes. As he's still out right now, it's looking like he's going to play the whole quarter along with Dylan Jones. Long three ball. It won't go by 29, I believe. I think that's Ryan, is what they said. Another three ball by Philadelphia. That one won't go. It's going to be a shooting foul. Closeout foul on Dylan Jones. Something that he's going to have to get used to in this league. Something he's going to have to get used to. 24 seconds left. Thunder can come away with the last possession here. It's just something he's not used to. Landing zone, he's going to have to get used to that in the league. RJ Hampton as well. That's surprising to see that he's still in Summer League. First two are good. He still has one more left. (23-22). It's now 24-22. 24 seconds left. Thunder can come away with the last possession here. As Jones is taking it up. He's getting pressured before he even gets to half court. Double teamed, kicks it out to 41. Jang now has a good pass fake by him. They're going to call a defensive 3-second violation. So Thunder get a free throw here to try to make it a 1-point game. It's going to be Jang taking it. This is what you're going to see from the first 2 to 3 games from everyone, from every single team. All these rookies that just got drafted getting used to NBA rules, NBA pace of play. That's what it's going to, that's what a majority of them are trying to get used to. That's what the Summer League is for, all right? But inbound play now, Keontae Johnson passing it in. And it's tipped away. Sixers are going to get an easy 2 points on the fast break. Caught lacking, though. Jang, pull up 3, and that one's good from Oos. Finally gets one to fall for him. And stolen away there by Jones. He puts up a 3 ball, will not go. So nice little kind of, I say nice. Moments where it looked good, and then moments where it didn't look so good there in the last 2 minutes of play. All right, we're going to come away with a tie game here, 26-26 at the end of the first quarter. And some guys have been playing well so far. All right, Ousmane Dieng has been playing very well. I really like it. I really like how Oos has been playing so far. Who else? Dylan Jones. He's had his moments. Defensively, he's had his moments that I really like. It's just offensively, he's making some costly mistakes, mental errors, all right? AJ Mitchell, same thing, all right? Just mental errors. It's going to take a minute for those two guys to get used to in the league. Like I said, Oos playing well. Not mad at him at all. Not mad at him at all right now. Checking the box score right now, seeing the exact stats. So Oos has 8 points in the first quarter. He played all 10 minutes. However, not very efficient. 2 of 6, 1 of 3 from behind the arc with 3 boards and 1 assist. Defensive stats, he doesn't have any. All right, 2 turnovers as well, which is not good. So the turnover's not good. All right, points-wise, 8 points is nice. Plus, or 0 right now in the plus-minus. Dylan Jones, +2. AJ Mitchell, +4 right now. Adam Flagler, +2. Flagler has 3 points. Mitchell with 5. Jones with 3. Jones is shooting 1 of 2 from the field and also 1 of 2 from behind the arc. AJ Mitchell is 100% right now, 2 of 2. And Kelly is 2 of 2 as well. Jenga's played all 10 minutes. Dylan Jones played 8 so far. Other guys that have played now, we have Keontae Johnson, who doesn't have any points yet, and plus-minus is -6, which is not good. 1 board and a block, but 2 turnovers, which are costly. All right, pretty tight defense by 76ers. Yeah, they're playing good. I'm going to be honest. Sixers are playing good. Sixers are playing really well right now. Honestly, though, they don't want Jang to show too much, just enough to earn a modest extension. He's still so young. He has time to pop off in his second contract. Exactly. If Dylan ends up being a plus defender, Dort will be a Raptor in a few seasons. 3 ball there. Will not go. So now here come the Sixers. Driving in. 3 ball from about 3 feet behind the line. As Jang is subbed out. Only guy that was in the starting lineup I think is in right now is Dylan Jones. As he kicks it all the way across court. That's a great pass. We just got to knock that down. Wide open 3. That's got to be knocked down. All right, that's got to be knocked down there. It's 26-26 still, a minute in. And, oh my gosh, ankle's broken. Keontae Johnson, what are we doing? Keontae Johnson, I am not impressed right now. If he keeps this up, he won't get another contract. Like I said, though, Jay, Jones, and A.J. Mitchell, the three guys that we're paying attention to, are doing really well. Not really a surprise. Jang, I think he'll finish with close to 20 points. I don't know how much more he'll play. Like I said, I think he'll get around 20 minutes. Wouldn't be surprised if he gets like the last 3 or 4 minutes here in the second quarter. Free throw knocked down there. It's 29-26 now. OKC 4 of 5 from the free throw line. Philadelphia 7 of 8. Dylan Jones, tight pressure, gets around him. Handoff, top of the key. And that's Keontae Johnson has it right now. Bad place to pick up the dribble. It's okay. He had the open three. I don't know why he took it. Pump fake, driving in. Right-handed layup, won't get it to go. Not a good idea. He should have just took the three ball when he had the chance there. But it goes out of bounds. It's going to be OKC basketball. J-Dub's there? I didn't see that. J-Dub is that guy to be there all the time, though. It would, like, he also might be there for his brother as well, as I think they play right after this. Grizzlies Jazz, I believe. But, of course, he's going to be there to support his teammates if he's going to be there anyways. It's empty there as well, and barely anyone is there. His three ball taken. Won't go front iron miss. He gets his own miss, though. Puts it up. Misses again. We're not very efficient right now from the field, which is what I feel like the Thunder are all about, efficiency, which you don't love to see that from our summer team. Lob. That's tough. I can't even lie. And one lob poster. But number 30, Bona. That was, I can't even lie. That was impressive. That was nice. That was nice. That was, oh my gosh, that was nice. That was, oh my gosh. 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 Yeah, 29. He can't hit right now for some reason. All right, A.J. Mitchell's in right now. He's driving in. Nice kick out to Keontae Johnson. Oh, hard foul. That was a good pass by A.J. Mitchell. Good court awareness there. That was a nice little like shovel pass as well by him. Good IQ. Good IQ. Man, that's a hard foul. That's a hard foul. 32-26 right now. I haven't scored at all yet here in the first 2 minutes. That could change here at these two free throws we have by Johnson. First one is good. 32-27. G League stats. He put up 20 points in the G League. That's nice. 53% from the field. 40% from behind the three-point line, which is nice. Good stats from him. He's just not playing well right now. He makes most free throws. As they're going to full court press here. Thunder are. A.J. Mitchell on the ball on Jaron McCain. Jaron McCain, I've been impressed with him so far. I'm going to be honest. I've been impressed with Jaron McCain. That's a good spin move. Foul. There's going to be an and one goaltending on our center there. Wow. That was a good move. Jared McCain is balling, and I can't lie about it. He's been balling. That's someone that I kind of wanted the Thunder to go get, like trade down and get if he was available. Topic following us at 12. Even though at first I was upset about it because of the ACL injury, I get it. I do get the pick. Man, Jared McCain has been balling though. He's been playing really well. A.J. Mitchell now with the ball. Gets the screen. Spin move. Kicks it out to Flagler. Three ball taken. Won't go. We can't hit a three right now. We can't hit a three. Not good to see. It's a good shot fake. Philly puts it up. They can't make the three ball either. Jeremy Kane almost got the steal there. Won't come away with it. Here come the Thunder. Keontae Johnson has it. Gets it to Mitchell. Mitchell looking around, trying to drive in to get a shot. And he gets the layup, rolls around, and it's good to go. AJ Mitchell has been playing really well. AJ Mitchell has been playing really well. I love to see that for him. He's going to be a baller on the G League roster for sure. And if he keeps playing like this, he might end up being that 15th guy for us. There's a miss by McCain. Johnson with the board. And he turns it over. Jeremy McCain with the steal. Philly has a fast break. They throw it down. Timeout by the Thunder, 37-30. Not impressed right now. This is not a good second quarter. It's not a good second quarter right now by the Thunder. Not a good. Oh my gosh, you don't love it. You don't like to see that. So Philly playing really well right now. Jeremy McCain is playing really well. All right, I'm gonna be honest. I like to see that. I like to see that. I like Jeremy McCain. I hope he does well. So, and he's been playing really well so far. Oos has been playing well. We haven't seen him yet though here in. We've seen AJ Mitchell, who's been playing. I think arguably, I would say second best player. Dylan Jones at 3 right now, and Oos is our best player by far. Buddy Boeheim. When I first saw the news that we signed Buddy, I thought because I thought that said that we got Buddy out to. Crazy. I was about to say we have a super year come. Number 29 is Russ from North Carolina. Okay. Who else been playing for us? Our center is Kyler Kelly, who's 7 foot from Oregon State. Who else? Adam Flagler, I know he's been playing. KJ Williams is the other center we've been playing. He's 6'10", 250 pounds from LSU. Because we're back now. It's not looking really good. 37-32. It's Kelly. Gets it to go. We're frozen now for a bit. It's been happening. Sorry. All right. We have this problem a few times throughout the streams. Once I get that second monitor, we'll be fine. Don't worry. I promise you guys a bit. It's not very that is for me. So we had a steal. That was Flagler taking it up. Keontae Johnson. And 1 bucket. That's good for his confidence. That's good for his confidence. That's good for Johnson. I don't think he gets free throw though, which is unfortunate. 37-34, 1 possession game right now. 5:47 left to go. Tough bucket. Looks like he was trying to draw a foul. And then there's going to be a foul, loose ball foul, I believe, on whoever is on the ground there for Philly. Dylan Jones is coming back in. So here come the Thunder. Jang has it. He's back in as well. Kicks out to Jones. Corner 3 ball by Flagler. That was some beautiful ball movement. That was some beautiful ball movement there. That was great from the Thunder. I think that was the best possession we've had all game. Bad defensive possession though. Left number 18 for Philly wide open for the 3 ball. Kicks it out. Flagler with the 3 ball. He can't get that one to go. Board by Philly. Here come the Sixers now. As now it is 45-37. Thunder just we don't play well when we don't have Oos and everyone on the court. We don't. We don't. We just don't. We don't. We need them on the court if we want to win this game. But like I said, it's Summer League. It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. It's not. $45-37, 4:13 left to go here. Is here the Thunder, top of the key. Believe that's AJ Mitchell. Spin move, kicks out to Flagler. Deep three ball. He gets that one to go. Flagler gets that one to go there. Good shot by him. Needed that one. As there's a pump fake there by Philly. Drive in. Layup is good. Whoever number 18 is right now, he's torching us on the offensive end. He's torching us on the offensive end right now. $47-43. I think that was Dylan Jones with the three ball just now. It's kind of hard to, see what's going on. Oopsie doopsie. Not good. Getting it all sorted out here right now, guys. Sorry. As Mitchell three ball won't go. Rebounded by Philadelphia. It's just been all offense right now. No one's really trying on defense. Going to be honest. No one's really trying on defense. Not a single person. Not a single person trying on defense. Check out some stats while we wait. See how our guys have been doing, which has been pretty this second quarter. It has not been a great second quarter for this Thunder Summer League team. All right, 52-43, 2 minutes 51 seconds left to go here. Jang has 8 points still. He's 2 of 7. 2 of 7 right now. Kelly, perfect from the field in 10 minutes play, 6 points. All right. Looking at Jang, overall his stats. 4 rebounds, 3 assists. That's kind of solid. I'm going to be honest, that's solid. I like to see that from Jang. Like I said, his rebounding and passing ability, that's what I'm looking for, and his defense as well. Who else? He's -2 from the field, though. Dylan Jones, -10. -10 from Dylan Jones. AJ Mitchell been playing very well. He might be our best player at the moment. Him or Flagler. Flagler's 4 of 8, and all 8 of his shots are three-pointers. Living and dying by that three ball. AJ Mitchell, 3 of 6 right now. 7 points. 2 boards, 1 assist, 1 steal, 2 turnovers, though. Who else has been playing decently? Our bench has not been great. Keontae Johnson has been, just going to be honest, playing horrible. Been playing horrible right now. That's about it. Our starters aren't doing bad, is the thing. Nikola Topic is there, supporting the Thunder. Love to see that. Been impressed with Flagler, one of my favorites watching G League, so happy to see him get his chance. He's been playing well. He might take that 15th roster spot if he keeps this up. 3-ball is good there by Boheim. 3-ball is good by Boheim. 52-46 now. As here comes Philly. They're up by 6 and 1. Defensively, we've been collapsing. We've been collapsing defensively, and that's why we're down right now. Like I said, not worried about it too much. It's Summer League. It's not the end of the world if we lose these games. Gonna be honest, it's not. It's okay. It's okay. This is just for kind of seeing what guys have improved at and trying to see if anyone can find their way onto an NBA roster. That's what it's for. And getting those rookies time and getting them to adapt. This is what it's for. So, let's not overreact or anything. All right? And our Summer League roster isn't great by any means. It's not bad, though. All right? It's on par with Philly. Little dump by Mitchell down low to Jang. He gets the 2-point bump shot to go. So, Jang up to 10 points now. 3 of 8 from the field. Not very efficient. Which you need to be efficient if you want to find a spot on this Thunder team. There's going to be a charge. It's Ryan taking the charge. So it wasn't Boheim that hit the 3-ball earlier. It was Ryan. How are some of these Philly guys doing? Jeremy Kane, how's he doing? I'm purely interested. He's one of my favorite guys from this draft class. 7 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists, and a steal as well. No turnovers. He's been playing good. He's been playing really well. 9 minutes of play. He's been playing well. So here's Ryan. He has the ball. Kind of a pick and roll action right now with Jang. He can't get it down low to him. Takes the 3-ball. Gets it to go. So Ryan starting to get the 3-ball to go for him here. As he's up to 6 points now. 2 of 8 from the field though. But he made the last 2. So there you go. Positives to look at. It's 3-ball by Jared McCain. He can't get that one to go. Ryan with the board. Ryan's going to push it. Hands it off to Jones. Jones trying to drive in. Almost lost the ball. Still has possession. Kicks it out to Flagler. Now to Mitchell, top of the key. Out to Jones. Left side. Down low to Jang. Free throw line shot. Will not go. Front iron miss. Jang has not been efficient this game. He has 10 points. It's just an inefficient 10 points. 3 of 9 now. And he's not really hitting down a 3-point shot. As Council gets the 3-ball to go. Defensively, not seeing much right now. Mitchell, good pass fake. Mitchell's been playing really well as well. He's been playing very well. 3-ball missed by Flagler. 2 guys that I've been really impressed so far. Flagler and Mitchell. Probably our 2 best players right now. So here comes Philly driving in. Kicks it out to McCain. McCain kicks it out one more time. Extra pass. Can't get the 3-ball to go. Going to have to put up a last-second shot here. Can't get the 3-ball to go. That's Flagler with the miss. So, what we have right now, down 58-51. All right, go ahead, pull up box score here. As I'm getting it decently positioned here. All right, doing my best. Doing my best as we take a look at the stats. All right. 58-51. Looking at it for our starters here. All right. What we're seeing. Oos with 10 points, plus minus of 0. So he's not helping us, but he's not, not helping us. It's just meh. He's just doing meh. 16 minutes of play. 3 of 9, which is not great. He needs to be shooting closer like 5 of 9 right now. Realistically, 1 of 3 from the 3-point line. We can live with that. 3 of 3 from the free throw line. We can live with that. 4 boards, one of them being an offensive board, which is nice to see. 3 assists, but 2 turnovers. Kelly, 3 of 3. He's perfect from the field. No turnovers, though. Only 3 boards, though, from our center, which is not great to see, and no blocks either. Dylan Jones, he was starting off really well. That first quarter, he started off really well, but those last 7 minutes of play he had, not great at all. Not great. Defensively, he wasn't doing much. He got us a steal there in the first quarter. But let's see. What else? 4 assists, 3 boards. AJ Mitchell, I've been really impressed with him so far. 7 points, plus minus a +3. When you look at that and at those, he's been our best player because of that. 3 of 6, 2 boards, 3 assists, 1 steal as well, but 2 turnovers. Not great to see. Adam Flagler, he's been playing well. 12 points, 4 of 10 from the field, and all 10 of those shots have been 3-pointers. So he's going to live and die by that. I'm glad he's taking him. I'm glad he's confident in his shot there, but sometimes maybe pass it out. I don't know. Maybe pass it out there. 3 boards, 2 assists, no steals, no blocks, no turnovers, no fouls. Our bench, okay, Williams, 3 points, 1 of 2 from the field, no turnovers, but only 2 boards there. Both of them offensive boards as well. Keontae Johnson, 2 boards, 4 points, 3 turnovers though, which has been costly. And it's not like they've been turnovers where nothing much has happened. They've been turnovers where quick, easy buckets have come from them. Boheem, 0 points, no turnovers. He's just gotten us a board. He's just getting his cardio in. That's all good. Ryan, 3 boards, 1 of them offensive, 2 of them defensive. No assists, no steals, no blocks, no turnovers, 6 points. 2 of 8 from the field. So inefficient. That's kind of been the story so far for our team. Looking at overall stats here. All right. As a team, we're shooting 18 of 43 from the field. 41%. 34% from the 3-point line. 9 of 26. 6 of 8 from the free throw line. We have 23 boards, 5 of them offensive, 13 assists, 2 steals, 1 block, and 7 turnovers, I believe. Yep, 7 turnovers. So not great. Turnovers was killing us. Usually, you're supposed to have 7 turnovers in a game. 7 turnovers in the first half is not good. Now looking at Philadelphia. See what they've been doing. All right. Bono with 5 points. 2 of 4 from the field. 3 boards, 2 assists. Edwards, no points. He's only taken 1 shot. He's gotten 1 rebound. That's about it. Council, he's been playing all right. 5 points. 2 of 5 from the field in 11 minutes of play. 1 board, 1 assist, and 1 turnover. Jared McCain, he's been playing very well. Even though he has plus minus and -1. When he's been out there, I've been impressed with him. 7 points, 3 of 6 from the field. It's just that 3-point shot, it won't fall for some reason for him. And for his sake, even though we're playing against him right now, he's in the Eastern Conference, and I am high on Jared McCain. I think he can do well. He needs to start hitting down those 3-point shots if he does, want to be that true 6-man for the Sixers and be in that closing lineup. Doughton, 3 of 4 from the field, 1 of 1 from behind the 3-point line, 2 of 2 from the line as well. Probably been their best player, in my opinion. And when you're looking at all this, turnover-wise, none. 1 steal, 2 assists, 2 rebounds as well. Looking at their bench, Jones with 7 points. Oluma actually probably been their best player. 10 points, plus minus a +5. 1 assist, 5 boards, 4 of 4 from the field. He's perfect right now, besides from the free throw line. Tucker, 1 of 4, 3 points with 1 assist. Mintz, 2 of 3 in 7 minutes of play with 4 points, plus minus a +9 with a steal there. And RJ Hampton, I feel like he's been in Summer League forever now. 8 points, plus minus a +8. Of course, we expect that because he's 25 years old. 44 from the free throw line, 2 of 2 from the field. 2 boards, 3 assists, and 1 steal, but 2 turnovers. So overall, all right, look at their team stats. 56% from the field, which is nice. The reason we're still in this game is because they're shooting 28% from behind the 3-point line. Only made 4. They're 4 of 14. 10-11 from the free throw line, though, 90%. They have 17 boards, no offensive boards, 13 assists, 4 steals, no blocks, 3 turnovers. Yeah, 3 turnovers. And so that's what's keeping them in. No turnovers, all right? It's just we have to start playing a little bit better. Have to start playing a little bit better if we want to win. But like I said, Summer League, you're not too worried about it. You're not too worried about Summer League, how that all goes down. How that all goes down. Not worried about it. Okay? Just trying to get that experience. That's all it's about. That's all it's about. And they've been playing all right. They've been playing all right. Okay? Guys I've been impressed with. Adam Flagler, I've been impressed with. The fact he's willing to take that 3 ball and he's knocking him down at a 40% clip. Nice to see. It's just the fact he's 4 of 10 right now. All right? You don't love to see that. You don't love to see him taking 10 shots and all of them being 3-pointers. AJ Mitchell. Very impressed with. Very impressed with AJ Mitchell. He's been playing very well. Dylan Jones started off well. Now not playing as well as I expected him to. Oos, not bad. Not bad. Everyone else, not necessarily worried about. Keontae Johnson has been playing horrible, I'm going to be honest. All right. He's trying to fight for that next contract, and he's not doing a good job at it. He's not. He's not doing a great job. Okay? Not doing a great job trying to get that contract. Right now, though, if I'm looking at it, that last roster spot with our two-way guys that we have, it's either going to go, like, if we're just going based off this first half of play, I'd probably go Adam Flagler. I'd probably go Flagler right now. It's close between him and AJ Mitchell, but I'd probably lean more towards Flagler. It looks as though they're getting ready to start the third quarter here. I'm wondering who's going to start it off. Probably going to be the same starting 5 that we saw start off the game, as it looks as though Oos is coming out along with Flagler. Is that Kelly? Yeah, Kelly. And so we'll see. I'm expecting Jang to kind of show out here, get 12 to 14 points here. Really start to get comfortable. But he's been playing better. First 5 to 7 minutes, wasn't playing all too well. Now he's not doing too bad at all. 10, 4, and 3, we'll take that. We'll take that. We will take that from him. Adam Flagler, yeah, they're highlighting him right now. He's been playing really well. He's been playing really well. So we're here, getting ready to start off the second half of play for first game of the Thunder for the 2024 Summer League here in Salt Lake City. As it's OKC Thunder having the ball first. Here's Jang. Kicks it to Dylan Jones. Dylan Jones getting pressured right now. Jang has a lane to kind of drive in there. Tries to dump it low to Kelly, and he gets blocked. I would like to see Jang go up with that, layup there that he had. Jang gets blown by there. Jeremy McCain, but he bricks the layup. Here comes Jones. Jones gets it to Jang. Pull up 3 by Oos. Won't go. Almost airballed it. So not a great start by the Thunder here. Council takes the 3 ball, rolls around and rolls out, and Jang just got dunked on. I like to see him contesting the shot, though. He's not afraid. All right, you saw him contesting and go up with him, so I like to see that. He wasn't afraid. That's big. He's using his frame now. And a floater by Jones is good. That's the first bucket for OKC in the second half. So it's 60-53 in 1 minute of play here. Deep 3 ball there by Philadelphia. Won't go. I think that was Council taking a 3 ball. Kelly with the board. Now here comes Jang. He's going to take it down. Just hands it off to Jones. Jones is going to set it up now. Kicks it to AJ Mitchell. He's wide open in the corner. That one's good to go. AJ Mitchell with a 3 ball here in the second half. Nice start for him. He looks really comfortable. He's trying to fight for that 15th roster spot and not spend his time in the G League. 60-56. AJ Mitchell, 4-7 from the field, 2 of 4 from behind the arc. Jared McCain, pull up from about 18 to 20 feet out. He gets that one to go. 62-56. And the pass was tipped out of bounds by Philadelphia. Going to be Thunder basketball. Jared McCain, he looks comfortable right now. You love to see that. Like I said, some of them I'm really high on that. I kind of wanted the Thunder to take, but here comes OKC. Jang with the inbound pass to Jones. Jones trying to drive in. That's what he does best. He's kind of a bulldozer on offense. He wasn't able to get that pull-up jump shot from about 12 feet out to go. However, that's what he does. He's going to drive in and get an open shot. Goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell. That was great defense by him. A.J. Mitchell's been playing very well. He's been playing very well right here. That's a block by A.J. Mitchell as well. He got up there. As here's McCain with the inbound pass. He has it top of the key. And I think that's Council now driving in. Pass is tipped, goes out of bounds. Last touch by Philadelphia. So OKC, not a bad start here in the second half. Not a bad start. The first minute of play from both sides was horrible. Now they're looking a little bit more comfortable. It's a 62-56. Jones with the basketball. Driving in. Gets open at the elbow. He can't get it to fall, though. Dylan Jones, his shot has not been there this game. As there was a bucket there by Council. Now out to the corner to Flagler. He gets the three ball to go. He is now 5 of 11 from behind the arc. He's not afraid to take that three ball. McCain trying to get a foul in the three-point shot there. He saw the contact, couldn't get it to go. However, he hustles back, gets the steal, gets it down low. He's going to get an easy assist there on the transition bucket. OKC's going to take a timeout here. So McCain, you loved it. Like that's good awareness. He saw there's a chance to draw a foul there and get to the line to shoot three and maybe even, and one to get it making a 4-point play. Airballs it. Instead of complaining, he hustles back, gets the steal, passes it up for an assist and easy 2 points. OKC, I think, I don't want to blame it on one person, but Dylan Jones has been playing great. His shot's just not there. His shot just isn't there right now. It just isn't. It isn't. But it can get there. It might just be a little bit streaky right now. It's just a little bit streaky. It will come back. It will come back. Us hasn't been playing bad, though. I've been impressed so far. I've been impressed with him so far. Not bad. Not bad at all. Defensively, I like him be a little bit better. Offensively, though, he's been playing very well. He's been playing very well offensively. Us is lazy. I don't think he's lazy. I don't want to say he's lazy. I don't think that's the right word. I think he looks a little bit lost defensively. Like switches, I don't think he really knows what to do. So I don't want to say he's lazy. Offensively, he looks aware. It's just defensively, which we know has been a struggle with him. Kind of the reason he didn't get as much time last year at the NBA level. If he can just make his defense a little bit better, he could be a serviceable guy for us coming off the bench. He could be, because he has the handles. He has the passing ability. He has, the rebounding size. It's just he needs to put together his defense a little bit more. It'll be fine. And it'll be fine. As here come the Sixers now. Council trying to drive in. And he gets fouled. He's probably going to go to the line to shoot two there. It's Kelly with the foul. They still have their starters out there. Thunder do. So it's 66-59. I think that's Council going to the line right now. Council, he's been balling. He might be the best player of this game so far. Him or A.J. Mitchell. His first free throw is good for Council. 67-59. I think if A.J. Mitchell keeps doing this, he'll find his way at the NBA level more than the G League level. Same with Flagler. It'll be close between them. They're kind of battling it out right now for that 15th spot because I don't know if we'll make any more moves. We can speculate. We can speculate. We can try to trade for Porters. Jang, horrible shot. I'm going to be honest. That was a bad shot. It wasn't even close to going in from like 10 feet out. Jerry McCain trying to drive in. He gets the foul to go. I think it was on Flagler, I believe. But Flagler, speaking of him, playing very well. 5 of 11 from the three-point line right now. Shooting very efficiently. It's just the fact that he's taken so many shots. But 15 points, take that. Take that. He misses the first free throw, though. 68-59. Has a chance to make it a double-digit lead for the Sixers, though. Right now, and listen to the broadcasters. This is the usual Thunder guys. They're talking about how Jerry McCain, he reminds them of Jalen Brunson a ton, which I kind of get, not entirely though. So here's Flagler. He has it top the key, gets it to Mitchell. Mitchell's been doing a good job of running this offense. As here comes Keontae Johnson, he's in, shoots it right under the basket, misses. McCain has it, driving in right side. Little finger roll layup is good. McCain capitalizing off of these turnovers. It's just Keontae Johnson has not been playing well. He might not get offered another contract. As Jang has it, corner. Kicks it down low to Mitchell. Good ball movement there. Foul. Can't get it to go. Keontae Johnson misses it. That was on Bona there. So McCain, he's picking it up here in the second half, which I kind of expected. Jang, not as much. It's fine, though. As Johnson misses the first free throw. I have not been impressed with him. I'm just going to be honest. I have not been impressed with Keontae Johnson. I wanted him to do well because of his story. However, he's just not playing well at all. He just looks lost out there. He looks like he doesn't know what to do. He just doesn't look like he knows what to do right now. Council spin move on Jang. Jang, good defense by him. Didn't get, he didn't jump up in the air. He just stood his ground, hand up, and used his size. As there's A.J. Mitchell with the fast break layup. So Jang, good defense by him right there. That's what we wanted to see him do. Not get baited on the jump, pump fakes and stand his ground and actually use his size because he's 6'10". He's 6'10". We want to see him use his size and his weight to his advantage there. Flagler has it. So here comes Jang. Kicks it down low to Johnson. Johnson gets met at the rim. Fouled. Can't get it to convert. From the angle that they had up top, it looks like it was clean. We'll take it though. Send him to the line. Go ahead. So that was a good pass. Good playmaking ability by him right there. Which is what he's really improved on from his first year to his second. He's really improved on his passing and playmaking ability, jumping from 3 to 6 assists per game in the G League, which is very impressive. That large of a jump in, one off season. You love to see that, which was his biggest struggle, was his playmaking, his handle and passing ability. He's improved on that a ton. Now it's his defense ability. So we're trying to see if he's improved on that in this G League, or not G League, Summer League here. Last year's OKC Summer League team was stacked compared to this one. Dude, when you got Dub, Cason Wallace, Chet, J-Will, all those guys on that team, gosh, of course we were good. Somehow we didn't win it all, though. Now here comes Philly. I don't know who that is that has it right now. He's driving in, going right into Flagler. He got his own miss. Got it again. The center comes crashing in down low. Gets stripped away. OKC comes up with it. Now here comes A.J. Mitchell taking it down. Kicks it out to Flagler. Flagler, pump fake, sidestep. Can't get the three ball to go. 5 of 12 now from behind the three-point line. And ball's on the floor. A.J. Mitchell noticed that they didn't call a foul there. Even though whoever is on the floor right now for Philly, he looks a little beat up. Struggling to get up, needed some help. He looks fine, though. Looks like he'll stay in the game. There's 4 minutes left here in the third quarter of play. I haven't been too impressed with some of these guys. However, there are some guys, like I said, keep on repeating it here. Broken record. Been really impressed with A.J. Mitchell and Flagler. I wasn't expecting him to play as well as they have been this first game. So expecting A.J. Mitchell to take a little bit to get used to it. Flagler trying to do too much. And he is doing a lot right now, but he's converting, so I can't be mad at him. As Jang with the jump ball there. He gets it. Jang thought about taking a three-point shot. He won't. Now it's A.J. Mitchell. Gets the screen there, top of the key. Down low to Keontae Johnson. And he can't hold on to it. Goes out of bounds. I'm not impressed with him. Someone that I wanted to do well, he's just not doing well right now. He's not playing good. He's not playing well. He's not going to get another contract if he keeps this up. Just being honest, he's not. He'll be a free agent. Here comes Philly. There's going to be a foul on the left wing on A.J. Mitchell. How's Zeus looking? He's looking well. It's just defensively, sometimes you can tell he doesn't know how to kind of rotate and transition places. So it's one of those things where that's something that he's going to have to learn, which is very teachable. Offensively, I like him. Offensively, he's looking good. I think he has like 12 points and 4 assists. Rebounds, I think he has 5 right now. So like overall, he's looking well. It's just defensively, some mental mistakes that he could do better. As the loose ball right now, Thunder can't come away with it. It's going to be a jump ball now. It's just defensively is where we've been struggling. It looks like we don't know how to rotate certain spots, how to switch on screens, our positioning, and like nothing defensively looks well for all our guys. And then offensively, there's really just been 2 guys that are making some costly mental mistakes, like Keontae Johnson. It's just turnover after turnover, it seems, with him. And then, who was it? Dylan Jones couldn't make a shot for some reason. And it'd be a turnover out of bounds on Philly. Going to be Thunder basketball. Oos hasn't been doing bad, though. I don't expect him to play much here in this last quarter, though, when we get into it. Because he's still out here. As here comes the Thunder. Jones, deep 3-ball. Won't go. He got one to go earlier, which we know isn't a huge part of his game if you watch the college tape on him. But it's nice to see him not be afraid to take that shot. Because in college, he would just drive in when he had that kind of angle and he was open on the 3-point line. Now he's taking it, which is nice to see. He looks comfortable. Oos. Guard, they're trying to get him to drive in and force him to pass to Johnson because they know he hasn't been doing well. As the layup is good there by Dylan Jones. That's what he does really well. Getting down low in the paint and using his long reach to get up to the basket. Good defense there by Jang as well. He's using his size. You can tell sometimes he's getting comfortable and knows how to use his size now on offense and defense. Which is nice to see. Keontae Johnson, wide open 3-ball in the corner. They just let him shoot it. He has not been playing well. Here comes Jang. Between the leg pass to Jones. It was a good pass. Jones just couldn't hit down the 3-point shot. So Jang, he's looking good now. He's looking good, which is what we need him to do. Jones, good defense. Oos, good defense as well. Out there on the 3-point line. They miss. Here come the Thunder with 2 minutes left to go here in the third quarter of play. Here comes Jones. Trying to use the screen. Can't get any separation. Kicks out to Jang. Jang out down to the corner to Keontae Johnson. Traveling violation on Keontae Johnson. You can tell he's frustrated with himself as well. Keontae Johnson has not been playing well. He has not been playing well. I'm not impressed with him. Last summer league, he didn't do bad. In the G League, he played well. Just right now, for some reason, he's not there. He's not. But something I just noticed, though. that between the legs, no look pass that he just made to Dylan Jones on the transition, it shows he's comfortable. It shows, he's comfortable having a little bit of fun out there. His playmaking ability is better. That's what it shows. And he's really mature. He's really mature. In that scenario, he would have just straight up turned around and dumped it off, all right, because he would have been scared and timid. He's playing loose. He's playing comfortable. Oos is. And you love to see that, because I do want him to be successful for the Thunder and be a guy to come off the bench for us for the next 2 years. And then once we lose like Hartenstein or, 2 other guys on this team, I'm maybe even being the starting 4 for us, because he'd only be 23 years old on a relatively cheap contract because his rookie deal would be up. Probably make like $15 million a year. And he has potential. And since he's one of our guys, you can sign him to a 5-year rookie deal, 5-year rookie deal there. Making $15 million a year. Have him locked down for that long. He's looking well. He's looking comfortable. It's just defensively some mistakes that he could do a little bit better. But it's getting there. It's getting there. It's getting there. It's just Dylan Jones, he's not very, efficient right now. And Keontae Johnson is just turnover after turnover. It's just been killing us. Highlighting Jeremy McCain. He's 5'11", 3 assists, 2 steals, 12 points as well. Jeremy McCain's playing very well. He's playing very well. So here are the Sixers on offense here. Minute 30 left to go here in the third quarter. And they're going to call a foul. It's going to be on Keontae Johnson, I believe. So another mistake by him. Completely mental. I don't know if you guys can tell. I'm just disappointed with how he's playing. You can tell that's all he's thinking about right now, too, is his play. First free throw's good. 74-66. Minute 32 left to go. Yeah, next game is Grizzlies-Jazz. I'll watch it to see how Cody Williams does. But the second free throw is no good there. As here comes Jang. I think that's who got the board there. It was him or Jones. I couldn't tell. I couldn't tell because they had it zoomed out, showing off the Salt Lake City Summer League schedule. But Ooze is doing very well. I'm impressed with him right now. I don't think we're going to see much of him in the fourth quarter. But he's been playing very well. Love to see that from him. I want him to be a rotation guy for us so bad. I do. And I think the Summer League, he can prove it. If he averages 25-5. Good pass down low. And they can't get the bucket to go there. It's going to go out of bounds. McCain and Council were struggling. So here comes OKC. They were able to keep possession, and they just turn it right over with the inbound pass. Jerry McCain, wide open 3. He can't get it to go. McCain can't knock down a 3 ball right now. Ryan down low to Johnson. Johnson gets the and 1 bucket to go. He needed that badly for his confidence. 74-68. Chance to make it a 5-point game here. What would have been better for Ooze, Summer League, or French selection? If he played in the Olympics, he would have gotten no time at all. He wouldn't have, just being honest. I would love to see him play for him and potentially medal. It's just realistically, he wouldn't have played all that much. So being in the Summer League might end up being better for him in the long run. Getting reps in against other guys that are trying to go in the league with some young rookie guys like Sarr and guys like that. McCain, Connect, those guys that are older than him as well. He's really young. He's 21, youngest guy on the roster. Layup is good there by Philadelphia. But I think it'd end up being good for Jang playing in Summer League and not in the Olympics. Jones, his shot just rims out. It rolled around a bit. He's struggling. There's a lid on the bucket for him right now. Philadelphia going to hold it here. Take off as much time as possible. Driving in. Won't go in. Almost goaltending there by Jones. So here he comes. Doesn't care about the time. Gets fouled. There's going to be 3 seconds left on the clock. No, they're going to call it traveling. So turnover by Jones. Philadelphia are going to get a last shot here. And McCain trying to get the last second shot. It won't go. So while we wait now, go ahead, take a look at some stats. All right, 76-69. Just looking at how we're doing. Jang playing decently, 10 points. 3 of 11 from the field, though, so that's not great. His, percentages, not good at all. All right? Not good at all for him. But 4 boards, 3 assists, 3 turnovers. Adam Flagler, 15 points. 5 of 12 from behind the three-point line. 3 assists, 3 boards, and 1 steal. AJ Mitchell, who I think honestly has been our best player. 12 points, plus 3 from the field, 2 turnovers, 1 steal, 3 assists, 2 boards, 5 of 8 from the field. I think he's been our best player by far. Dylan Jones, 3 of 9, 7 points. 5 of 6, 6 boards. So he's putting in work there. All around he's putting in work. It's just there's a lid on the bucket for him right now. 2 turnovers. Kelly, 6 points, 7 boards, 1 of them offensive. No blocks, though. So defensively, not really doing a ton. Just getting us boards. Keontae Johnson, who I think has just been playing horrible. Sure, he has 10 points. He's 2 of 5. He's 6 of 8 from the free throw line. 2 boards with 3 turnovers. And all 3 of those turnovers have led to points. So it's just... And some of them, some mistakes he's making are also mental. Some mistakes are also he's making are mental. Ryan with 6 points. Boeheim, none. He's just kind of getting his cardio in, like I said earlier. Williams, 3 points, 4 boards, 1 assist. Philadelphia, and you guys see these stats real quick. Team stats. 39%, 33% from the three-point line, 76% from the free throw line. So, but we're back now. Gonna get time going here. They're highlighting the young talent we got on OKC right now. Here come the Thunder. Trying to lob it up, and they're gonna call foul there. I don't see the foul. I personally don't see the foul there, but it's fine. Jang on the bench, probably the last we see of him this game. Maybe same with Flagler as well. But we'll see. Dub and Daigneault talking a little bit. Hanging out together. Checking out the game. And the elbow shot won't go by Philadelphia there. Here comes Jones. He got the board. Trying to drive in. Layup is good. 4 of 10 now for Jones. Also got another board there. 7 rebounds for him. 5-point game, 76-71. Council, deep 3-ball, and gets it to go. Contested well as by Johnson. Here's Jones. He's taking up the court. Picks up his dribble. Not really in a great spot. He gets it back, though. Gets it out to, I believe that was Ryan. He didn't make the 3-ball. He gets it back, though. Shoots it again. He gets that one to go. That was Boeheim. Oh, Boeheim. Sorry, I'm pronouncing it wrong. Sorry, guys. Why didn't you tell me? Here's McCain driving in. Turns it over. Dylan Jones with a steal. They've got numbers. They can push it. Boeheim kicks it back down to Ryan. Ryan with the 3-ball. Won't go. Bad miss. McCain gets the board. And Council gets the foul. Not bad here. Not bad start. Dylan Jones starting off well now. Good start to the last quarter of play. Surprised we've only gone 9 deep so far, though. I figured first game of Summer League, get a few more guys in there. So here's some substitutions for Philly. 80-74. Council just made the first free throw. And second one is good as well. Goes 2-2 that time around. 81-74. Here are the Thunder. Jones with the ball. Pressure there at the top of the key. Trying to force him to cause a turnover, and he does. But the Thunder get it back as they get a steal on the fast break there. Jones now has it, lobs it up. And there's going to be another turnover for Jones. It looks as though a little bit of miscommunication between him and Johnson. 3-ball is good there by number 16 of Philly. And we should put up our own 3-ball. It won't go. Johnson trying to get the offensive board. He can't come down with it. 84-74. Here's Philly. Here's McCain with the ball. Trying to draw a foul. Finger roll layup. Won't go. They get their own miss, so won't go back up with it. Here come the Thunder. As here is Ryan. Pass gets deflected and stolen away. I think that's a turnover in our last 3 possessions now. Not great for passing ability right now. Philly gets the 3-ball to go there. It's not looking good for us. But like I said, Summer League, it's not the end of the world. Trying to see how our guys do. That's all. That's all we're trying to do right now. $87-74. Philly with a 13-point lead because of turnovers. Just bad passes all around. Bad passes from everyone on this team right now. Not looking too great. It's probably the last we saw of Oos as well. Maybe even the last of Flagler. So we're going to see some of the guys that don't get as much time or recognition from the Thunder. Probably going to see more of Dylan Jones, see how he does. AJ Mitchell, I can see him coming back in halfway through the fourth quarter, playing the last 4 minutes. Maybe even with Flagler too, we'll see. But AJ Mitchell and Adam Flagler, I think have been our best players so far. I think those 2 guys have been our best players. Oos at 3, which he's playing all right. It's just he's not making a ton of shots is the problem. Not making a ton of shots. As we're waiting for the game to come back here. I'm interested in what you guys think as well. You guys that have been here for a while. What you guys have been thinking of the game so far. Stats-wise. Things that are standing out to you. Dylan Jones, to me, has been something that's standing out to me. He's not afraid to take that 3-ball. Which is something we need him to do. Is take that 3-ball and be confident in it. And he has been. It's just he's 1 of 4 right now. And then Keontae Johnson is something that stood out to me. Just playing horribly. I'm going to be honest. Just going to be upfront about it. Keontae Johnson has not been playing well. And he's not going to get offered another 2-way contract if he keeps this up. He's not. He's a free agent right now. So, we'll see. 7 minutes left to go here. As here's AJ Mitchell. He's back in. Jang is back in as well. Maybe they're trying to win this game. Kicks it out to Ryan. Ryan 3-ball won't go. So Jang is finding the open man. Great playmaking ability by him right now. It's just shots aren't going down. Good defense by Jang. Forcing the miss there. Now here's AJ Mitchell taking it down. Kicks it out to the corner. And there's a foul in the corner. .636 left to go. So Thunder are going to keep possession here. So here's Flagler. He's back in as well. As Philly's going to take a timeout here to talk over this inbound play. Philly up 13, 6:36 left to go. It's just, like, there are guys I've been impressed by. And they're also guys I have not been impressed by. It's just 3-ball wise, not the greatest, besides for like 2 guys on our team. And then when you look at it, turnovers. Keontae Johnson making a lot of costly mistakes on offense and defense. He's been all right. Dylan Jones hasn't been able to knock down many shots. I think some of that is just he's getting comfortable. It's just A.J. Mitchell has looked really good. A.J. Mitchell has looked really good so far, and I've been impressed. Same with Adam Flagler. All right. I expect him to do a little bit better, but he has these last few minutes to kind of go out there and get some more points and boards and assists. So we'll see. As we're waiting for this timeout to end. That's taking forever, it feels like. I'm ready for this game to be done too. Get some food, get my grub on. I don't know what we got for dinner. But we'll see. After that, make a little, review of what happened, what I thought so far from some of our prospects. So we're still waiting on this timeout. Oh my gosh. And finally, we're back. And they're challenging the play. That's why they took the timeout. They're challenging. As it looks as though they've made a decision now on who touched it last. I'm trying to see what they're trying to decide. I don't know what they're trying to decide here. Is it a foul or not? Is that what they're trying to decide? I think they've made a decision now. Still waiting. Still haven't said anything yet. So 87, 74. Not bad. It's just like it's like the two things that are standing out to me. One, not a lot of shots are falling for us. We're not shooting as efficiently as I thought we should. Then 2, turnovers. So challenge unsuccessful. Still Thunderball with 16 seconds on the shot clock here. Inbound play on the side. Who's playing soft? I don't think he's playing... Okay. First quarter, yeah. I'll give you that. First quarter, I can see that. Ever since then, though, I think he's been playing a lot better. He's actually using his size now on defense. As a floater by Mitchell won't go. As it was Council with the board, I believe. 3-ball outside, taken, won't go. Back iron miss. Oos with the board. Here comes Flagler. Flagler to Mitchell. Mitchell to Williams, won't go. There's going to be a loose ball foul. That's been kind of keeping us in this game. On R.J. Hampton. So Oos has been playing bad. Oos has been playing bad. First quarter, yeah. He's playing a little bit softer than he should. As Dylan Jones comes back in the game. So here's Williams driving in through the middle. And gets the and one bucket to go. That was impressive. A little bit of a circus shot. But Oos I've been impressed with. He's been playing well. Mitchell and Flagler I've been really impressed with, though. I've been really impressed with them. They can get some solid time up in the NBA, getting called up. Both of them, I believe. And then also G League, they should dominate. If they keep this up, they should dominate in the G League. Flagler could compete for G League MVP. He could. This is 87-77 now, 10-point game, 6 minutes left to go. Here is Philadelphia with the ball. Looking to set up an offense, or they're going to have ISO. Kicks it out. Outside, and he gets a deep 3-ball to go. Oos was just going in because he knew his isolation, so he was trying to come in for the backside block. Left his man wide open. Not the best shot in the world, but he knocked it down. Flagler tried to respond. He can't get it to go. Jones with the board. Flagler out to Mitchell. Mitchell back to Flagler. Oos trying to drive the baseline. Won't. He's getting trapped down in the corner. Flagler, wide open 3-ball. Gets it to go. Assist for Oos. Another 3-ball for Flagler. 6 of 13 from the night from behind the 3-point line. So we need some good defense here. A few possessions of good defense. Not allowing buckets, but that's a tough shot there by Council. That's a tough shot. I can't even lie. That was good defense. Just better offense. Oos had the open 3. Wasn't going to take it. Driving in. Can't get the layup to go. He's trying to get a foul. But Thunder get the ball back, and A.J. Mitchell with 2 points there. A.J. Mitchell's been showing out. As Jeremy McCain's back in this game for Philadelphia. Council has 27 points. Oh my gosh, he's been dominating us. Council has been dominating. So Philadelphia's on offense. They're up by 11. About to be 4 minutes left in this game. Step back 3 won't go. I think it's going to be a loose ball foul on OKC. I don't know who was on. Council's been playing well, though. He's making a name for himself right now, which is impressive. He's been doing really well. Here comes Philadelphia. Jeremy McCain with the ball, left wing, gives it down to the corner. Back out to McCain. Spin move, drive it in. Little circus layup there, gets it to go. Tough bucket. Now here comes Jones. He's taking it up. Gets it to Mitchell. Mitchell to Williams. Out to Jones. Jones takes a 3-ball. Won't go. I'm just glad he's not afraid to take it, though. As we know, it's not really his game. He knows he needs to improve on it. And the only way you do that is by in-game reps and actually taking the shot. And so I'm glad he's feeling confident and not doing what he did in college at Weber State and just driving in. All right, he's confident enough so he's like, I can take this 3-ball. I need to know. He knows he needs to work on it as there's a tough layup there. As here's Jones taking it up. About 3 minutes, 20 seconds left to go here. Gets it to Jang. Jang, free throw line shot. Won't go. That shot hasn't been falling for him at all. But Flagler gets the miss. Won't get it to go. Finally rebounded by Philadelphia. McCain with the board. Ooh, that mid-range jumper is not really falling for him right now. So that's a tough finish by Council. Council is going off. Oh my gosh, we can't stop him at all. Backcourt violation. Turnover on A.J. Mitchell. That's going to be all for this game, I think. Council, 29 points. 29 points by Philadelphia. Or Council. Oh my gosh. It's just someone we can't stop for some reason. 99-82. Philadelphia up by 17. So here they come again. McCain now has it top of the key. Hands it off. Driving in. Tough finish there. Over the big man. So I don't think Oos is in anymore. Keontae Johnson's in. I know that. And I think that's Bohem. Yep, that is. He gets the 3-ball to go. So he's not playing bad either. He's had his moments. He's knocked down a few three balls. 14 of 43, though, from behind the arc. It's the fact that we've taken 43 is what gets me. It's like half our shots. So here's Council, guarded by Johnson. Step back three. Finally missed the shot, so we know he's human. So here's Jones, kicks it up the court. Nice little move there. I don't know who that was. Whoever number 42 is for us. That was a nice little move by him to get the 2 points to go. Turnover. Thunder come away with a steal. Here comes Jones pushing it up. 3 ball. Won't go. We're just trying to get back in it now. Down low, Johnson with the quick, easy 2 points. 101 to 89. Minute 33 left. Trying to make a comeback here. I think they're recognizing that. But this is probably the last we saw of Oos tonight. Keontae Johnson, 2 points there. We would do better. It's just, I think we're taking too many 3 balls. There have been way too many turnovers this game that have led to points is a thing. They've all pretty much led to points, which is not great. If you realize you make a turnover, all right, you got to hustle up and get back. There have been 2 times I've seen that happen. The rest of the times, it's been an easy 2 or 3 points on the other end. And then the 3 ball, like I said, just taking too many. I think Flagler's taken 13. All right, now he's 6 of 13, okay? Which I'll take that. He's been shooting the ball really well. It's just, I think we've taken way too many 3 balls tonight. I think we have. I think there are times where just like we feel like we have to take that shot. Now, Dylan Jones, I'm not mad at him shooting the 3 ball because he knows he needs to work on it. Other guys, though, I'm just like, why? Like Keontae Johnson, he's taking a few. I'm just like, nah, I don't agree with you on that one, man. I don't know why you're taking that. Oos, and Oos can't knock down a mid-range jump shot right now. All around, though, he's not playing bad. I'll give him that. He's not playing bad. I think he has 12 points or so, like 7 boards, 5 assists. Not a bad stat line from him. I just wanted him to score a little bit more. He hasn't been very efficient. There's been a lid on him from the mid-range jump shot. And so. But Council's been killing us. He's showing out, and he's still in this game. Council making a name for himself. 29 points, 9 of 18 from the field, 5 of 10 from behind the three-point line, and 8 points. He has 19 points in his 4th quarter. That's absurd. There's going to be a foul there. I don't know who it's on. I don't know who they're going to call it on. Man. I don't know who are they calling it on. Jones or 42? I don't know. So Stoughton was fouled. He's going to go to the line. He has 15 points this game, 6 of 10 from the field, 4 assists and 3 steals. But he misses the first free throw there. Minute 19 left to go. This is probably game, going to be honest. I don't see us, scoring 12 here in a minute, 19 seconds left. The way that we've been playing tonight. But it's fine. Improvement for some guys. And some guys have balled out. AJ Mitchell, as his second free throw misses. And speaking of Mitchell, he gets the board. Pushing it fast. Driving in. Kicks it out for a three-pointer by Johnson. Air ball. McCain with the board. Johnson, you can tell he's in his own head right now. He's not playing well. McCain has it. Minute left now. They're going to try to take as much time off the clock now as they kind of have this wrapped up. So there's going to be a foul on Johnson, who's just struggling tonight. He just needs to flush this game down the toilet, forget it even happened. He needs to forget this game even happened. Man. Jeremy Kane at the line. They're in the bonus. He's shooting 2. Makes first free throw. 54 seconds left to go here in the game. Overall, there's some guys I was impressed by, and some guys I'm just like, man, it's going to be a long summer for you. Misses his second free throw. Jones with the board. Here comes A.J. Mitchell. He has it now. Kicks out to Jones. Jones gets fouled hard trying to pass the ball. I don't think we're in the bonus though. Was it a turnover? They're saying it was a turnover, so no foul. Okay. So that's going to be game. Philadelphia up by 13 with 40 seconds left. No, there's no way. Just going to watch it out here, see how some of these guys are playing now. A.J. Mitchell still playing hard. He gets the block. A.J. Mitchell, he's still playing hard, and I love to see that. Kicks it out for a 3-ball, and that one's good by 42. Make it a 10-point game with 24 seconds left. And Jared McCain heads up play there to throw it off of Mitchell's leg. Mitchell playing hard, playing well. Probably the best player that we had this game. Best player on the Thunder tonight, for sure. For sure the best player of the night. He could potentially be a steal of the draft if he keeps this up. But here comes Philadelphia. They're going to waste as much time as possible as there's like a half a second separating shot clock and game clock. They're just going to have to throw up a shot here in a second. He's just going to hold it for the turnover. They're going to put time back on the clock. But game's over. There's 0.6 left. And that's game. 102-92 is the final. All right. So we're going to go ahead, look at the box score from tonight's game. See how everyone played. All right, 102-92. Starting with OKC first, of course. Our guys. Oos played 31 minutes, which kind of surprised me. I was expecting only like 20 minutes of him. Not very efficient, though. 3 of 14 from the field, 1 of 4 from behind the three-point line. Perfect from the free throw line, though. 6 boards, 2 of them offensive, 5 assists, which is nice. I love that kind of split there. 6 boards, 5 assists, and 2 steals, but 3 turnovers. Want to get that down to 2. And 10 points. Dylan Jones, 9 points, 4 11 from the field, 1 of 5 from behind the three-point line. He couldn't get that three-point shot to fall. We know that's not really his game, though. He needs to work on it, so I'm glad he's comfortable in taking that shot. Adam Flagler, 6 of 15 from the field, 6 of 14 from behind the three-point line. Not bad, 18 points, which is nice. I just don't know if we need to take that many. I'm going to be honest, man. Kelly, 3 of 4, 6 points, 7 boards, 1 assist. And then A.J. Mitchell, MVP for the Thunder tonight. Even though we didn't get the win, he was the best player on the court for the Thunder. 14 points, plus minus plus 6. He had 4 turnovers, unfortunately. One of them is just a mental error there. I think 2 of them, actually. 3 steals, though, 2 blocks, 4 assists, 3 boards, 6 of 10 from the field, 2 of 4 from three-point line. Definitely our best player tonight, for sure. Going to the bench a little bit. Williams, 18 minutes to play, 2 of 5, 2 of 3 from the free throw line, 6 points. Minus 16, though, from the field. 6 boards, 1 steal, 1 assist. Kopp, who ended up getting some late minutes there. Some garbage time minutes. 5 points, plus 7 of a plus-minus there. 1 board, 1 assist. 2 of 3 from the field, 1 of 2 from behind the three-point line. Keontae Johnson, who, sure, he had 12 points with 3 of 7. 6 of 8 from the free throw line. 4 turnovers, though, and all of them led to points. All of them led to points. 1 block, 1 steal, no assists, 3 boards. Boheim, 2 of 4 in 9 minutes play, 6 points, 2 boards there, and 1 foul. Ryan, 18 minutes of play there, 2 of 11 from the field, 2 of 10 from behind the three-point line. Like I said earlier, do we really need to take this many three-pointers? All right, 6 points, minus 13 of his plus-minus, 2 turnovers, 4 boards, and 1 assist. And looking at the overall team stats here, okay, 33 of 84. 39% from the field, and over half our shots were three-pointers. 46 of our shots were three-pointers, 15 of 46, 32% from the field in those regards, behind the three-point line, 78% from the free throw line, with 46 rebounds, 7 of them being offensive, which is nice, 23 assists. However, we had, 18 turnovers? Yeah, 18 turnovers, 9 steals, 3 blocks, 17 fouls, finished with 92 points. Philadelphia, they played well, I'm going to be honest. 7 points, they had to play well. All their starters were in the positives for their plus-minus. They only had 1 player with a negative plus minus there. 7 points for Bona, 7 boards, 2 assists, 2 blocks. We have 6 in the field. Edwards didn't really do much, but he was, passing the ball around well. Not really, he didn't score, but defensively playing well. And so, Council, 29 points. He balled out. Their best player for sure. Plus minus plus 7. 9 of 18 from the field, 5 of 10. So 50% from the field, 50% from behind the 3-point line. 6 of 7 from the free throw line. 8 rebounds and 1 assist. 1 block, 2 turnovers. Jared McCain had a good outing as well. 15 points, plus minus plus 4. 6 boards, 3 assists, 2 steals, and 1 turnover. He was 6 of 15 from the field. He didn't make a single three-pointer, though, but he is known as a 3-and-D guy. Dalton, 27 minutes of play, 6 of 11, 1 of 3 from the 3-point line. 2 of 4 from the free throw line, 15 points. 3 rebounds, 4 assists, and 3 steals for him. RJ Hampton, who's like 25 years old, 8 points, 4 assists, 3 rebounds, 1 steal, 2 turnovers. 2 of 3 from the field, 4 of 4 from the free throw line. Aluma, perfect, 5 of 5, 1 for 1 from behind the 3-point line, 1, 2 from the free throw line, 12 points, 1 turnover, 2 fouls, 8 rebounds, 2 assists. Tucker, 3 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, and 2 turnovers. Jones, 7 points, 4 boards, 1 assist, 3 of 9. And Mintz, 3 of 5, 6 points, with 2 steals and 2 assists and 1 turnover. And they shot 48% from the field, 31% from the 3-point line, and 73% from the free throw line. And so overall, Philadelphia played really well, and they had a good little squad there. I'm going to be honest. They had a good little squad. Good little squad for Philadelphia. Just key takeaways I saw. All right, key takeaways I saw. Okay. Oos didn't play bad. He's just playing a little soft at times. All right. Just playing a little soft at times. Keontae Johnson, if he keeps this up, I don't think he's going to be offered another 2-way deal. And then, who else? AJ Mitchell, best player for the Thunder tonight. I thought he played really well. If he keeps this up, he'll spend majority of his time in the NBA and not the G League on that 15th spot. Dylan Jones had his moments. It's just 3-ball. He's got to figure out how to knock it down. Can't go 1 for 5. Adam Flagler, I love how you're confident in your 3-point shot, and you're making some of them too. You're 6 of 14 from the 3-point line. Chill on some of them. You don't need to take 14 3-pointers. Don't need to take 14 3-pointers is my thing. That's really it. That's really what I see from Thunder there. I'm going to answer some of you guys' questions here. What would have been... I already answered that. How did our rookies do? Not bad. Dylan Jones played all right. He had his moments where he really shined, like I said just now. But then again, some moments where he didn't really play that well. AJ Mitchell, if he keeps this up, he might be the steal of the NBA draft. In the second round there, he might end up being a steal. He reminded me of Aaron Wiggins, actually, a little bit. Going to be honest. He's just all over the court, does everything. Oos needs to use his height and be a bully. He's put on some weight, yes. I think he can be a bully a little bit more down low in the paint. And defensively, I saw in the second half, he's using his size. He's using his weight to contest shots, and he played decent defense in the second half. It's just the first half, it's just first half he could have done better. I don't think Oos is lazy. I just think he has a passive mentality. Yeah, he's not as aggressive as he should be. He needs to be a little bit more aggressive. He has the potential, size, and talent to do everything well. It's just he needs to be a little bit more physical and go into the heart of the defense there. Shang might be out of the league if this nonsense continues. No, someone pick him up because of his potential. And I just think he didn't play bad. He really didn't. It's just the mid-range shot would not fall for him at all for some reason. For some reason, it just wouldn't fall. All right? They're good looks. It's just either too much or not enough. If he just figured that out, he'd be fine. He would have finished with like 20 points. Okay? He didn't have a bad stat line. Keep that in mind. He did not have a bad stat line. He did not at all. Just keep that in mind. It's just, I think the big difference was the reason we lost this game. And it's not the end of the world. It's Summer League. Not in the world that we lost the Summer League game. Oh no, everything's doomed. No, don't worry about it. Taking way too many 3-pointers. All right. Some guys trying to show that they're 3-point guys when really you don't need to take that many. All right. You don't. You don't need to be taking 14 3-pointers a game. You can take like 8. All right, but 14, that's too much. Too much. It's the fact that only one of his shots was not a 3-pointer with Flagler, even though he played well. And then turnovers. Mental errors. It's just mental stuff for the Thunder. That's what it was. It was just a bunch of mental stuff. So if we can just fix that, it'll be fine. We'll be fine. Some of those guys have potential and they showed out. Like Jang had moments where he really showed that he can be a rotation guy for the Thunder. Then again, there were some moments where he just couldn't knock down a shot. And that first half didn't play well defensively. Dylan Jones had a lot of good moments. It's just he's got to find the three ball. That's the thing. He's got to find the three ball. And then AJ Mitchell, he played extremely well. I think he did everything well on the court today. Shooting-wise, did really well. Passing-wise, did really well. Rebounding-wise, he did really well. Defensively, did really well. Just everything I saw from him, he could end up being a legit guy for the Thunder in 2 years when we lose some of these bench players. When we lose some of these guys either to free agency or trades. All right? So, yeah. I was really impressed with AJ Mitchell. He might find his way onto that 15th spot for us and, on that two-way contract for home games or even some, away trips as well. Travel with the team instead of playing in the G League. I could see that with him. It's just, I was really impressed, and he could end up being the steal of the draft if he keeps us up this summer league. If he keeps it up. He has to, though. He has to keep it up, all right? I'll answer this last question. I'm going to get off so I can eat some dinner. League is full of potential. Do you see him getting minutes in OKC this upcoming season? I could see him getting some minutes in OKC this upcoming season if he becomes a little bit more efficient from shooting-wise, all right? Because that second half, he was playing well defensively. Rebounding-wise, he's there. Playmaking ability is there. Handling is there, all right? And we know he has a three-point shot, and we know he can put up points. It's just he has to become efficient with that, all right? He's a very streaky guy. He's not very consistent. And that's something I highlighted in that latest Jang video I made, latest video about Ooze, is that when he does get the opportunity to show himself, he'll have one game where he really shows out, but then the next, you're like, who is this guy? All right? You're like, I've never seen this guy play before in my life. It looks like he's never touched a basketball. He just needs to become consistent, all right? That's the only thing with Ooze if he wants to get minutes on this OKC roster. He has to become consistent. That's all I got. Thank you guys for staying the majority of this time for the stream. You guys that have stayed there. We'll be doing more of this with Summer League games. Also do some live streams when big news happens surrounding the Thunder. Might do some random live streams, just chatting with you guys, talking with my opinions, thoughts on Thunder as well. Expect us to also do some for the